Imagine receiving the magic formula to everything you've wanted. From receiving insight, total love, better relationships, continuous health and happiness, becoming your ideal body and maintaining it for life, reversing your aging biologically, achieving sustainable wealth and prosperity, and so much more.
The Source Living Principles aren't self-help guides. They are self-evolution, putting you in control of your own exponential growth.
I've done meditation before, but using this app, it feels so much different.
I just did my very first meditation, and what everybody has been saying is totally true. I have not felt this relaxed or at peace in a very long time. So if you haven't done it, go check it out. It's amazing.
Sending light energy of total clarity.
Thank you, divine inspiration, wisdom, clarity, leading to anything that amazing from God and expanding the flow
and peace of mind, heart, body, and spirit, physical, material, and spiritual growth. Sending light energy of total connectivity for all things into the universe to be distributed to all living creatures and all other forms. I'm truly grateful for total connectivity of mind, heart, body.
I love this app. I love how it continues to give you tools to help you be more positive, to add clarity to situations you're in, and to really enhance every aspect of your life. It's wonderful.
The mind right effect is so important for all of us to learn. When I really adopted this principle and started practicing it, my art, everything just started to flourish, my collaborations, and because, you're just looking for the best positive outcome rather than wanting to be right all the time.
The Mind Right Effect, Principle 33. The Mind Right Effect teaches the phenomenon that our mind values its need to be right over doing things in the right way. Throughout our lifetime, we receive an endless amount of information and make many internal conclusions within our thought processes to confirm the correctness and relevance of this information. A great deal of what we receive through various stages of development comes from outside influences. However, much of this information is incomplete, inconsistent, inaccurate, and often ineffective in helping us evolve fully and become the best version of ourselves. Understanding the mind right effect is an important key to increasing the accuracy of our thought processes, using our thoughts to create greater benefits in everything and optimizing our life experience to its highest potential.
It was clear to me in the reading that he came from dimensions way beyond where most of us have been yet, and really came in to bring a body of wisdom and a body of knowledge that is a gift to humanity. So the Source Living Principles have evolved through Greg to be his gift to humanity. And the gift really is that there's these 300 principles. And it's like each one is a gift, and as you unwrap each one, the gift fills you with a possibility that you hadn't experienced before.
The gratitude principle is my favorite so far because it's confirmation for me. For something that I do quite naturally and I do every day, all day. I just thank God for the little things. Wonderful, wonderful principle.
The gratitude principle is definitely my favorite. I have to agree with Kat. It's the attitude of gratitude. I have 2 teenagers and I'm always reminding them to have an attitude of gratitude. When we have things that we feel good about, good things always come back to us.
Send love early and often, liberally pouring it onto every single thing that you encounter in your day that provides you with a positive impact. By doing so, your internal physiology will begin to increase and create more good feelings, greater health, and increased happiness and prosperity. as your message gets stronger and amplifies into the universe, you will get more of what you want, like, and love.
This taught me how to be grateful and thankful. I never used to say that. I took everything for granted, good or bad, from a very young age. So now, by giving appreciation, you're actually recognizing how much good I recognize how much good I actually have, whereas before it was just there, so it's really helped me become, I think, a better person, and in that way I can recognize these things in other people and give my information over to them, and I have helped my family members and friends.
From cellular health energy, we learn to focus on an expansion of health and energy in our cells, because developing this skill will create tremendous increase internally. We will also be able to live life at a much higher level and experience many major improvements in the way we feel, think, and experience the world around us in our waking moments. I think that's awesome.
This might sound crazy, but one of my coworkers just showed me this app, so I downloaded it. And I listened to the first episode, and all of a sudden my day's gotten so much better. I don't know how to describe it.
Since finding this app, I've actually been able to slow my brain down and can actually think, and I feel great.
Freestyle creativity allows us to exponentially increase our creative intelligence, regardless of our current practice and understanding in this area. We learn from this that as little children, we tend to have unlimited imagination in almost any area. This is the level of creativity that is freestyle. It is the conditioning of societies and the learned behaviors that have all but eliminated true freestyle creativity. The starting point is to remember your life as a young child and observe young children as they attempt to do creative things and use that ability to solve problems. Even a casual onlooker observing the situation will quickly notice that a child's mind seems to come up with often outrageously creative suggestions. At first glance, they appear to have been so blatantly obvious that it's a wonder why any grown-up couldn't see it immediately. That's profound stuff. Love Self-Love teaches us that loving ourselves is a series of positive events to which we direct all of our attention. This causes us to have the highest and healthiest opinion about who we are and how we think, act, and feel. Awesome. It also teaches us that by viewing our positive attributes in the most beautiful way we can envision, while giving no attention to the natural occurring negative byproducts, our whole being will substantially increase our self-love, which is also our self-worth or value to everyone else. This represents our contribution energy. This universe will return to us.
Total laughter teaches us that laughter is the second highest activity that we can engage in to produce a substantial increase in cellular health energy. This means we are increasing our happiness, health, pleasure, enjoyment, relaxation, and our connection with the world and the universe. When you laugh, your mind relaxes and your heart expands, creating less thoughts and concerns and more feelings of joy and positive increase. Laughter is contagious and should be used liberally around others for any reason at all and for no reason whatsoever.
I had studied a lot of different types of meditation and yoga practices, but nothing really compares to what I learned through the Source Living principles. Because of them, I am feeling much more joyous, much more happy, and life is just amazing. It's just, it's a blessing and it's a gift, and I love it. And through the principles, I'm able to create my own happiness. I don't need anything else around me to make me happy. I can just laugh all day long and just be joyful and spread that joy to other people.